Hey, what's up? It's Faith, aka Celestial Fizzy. I just put my flyaways down and there they are sticking up again. Well, I'll fix it before I leave out if I remember. So it's morning. It's not as early as it was last time, but it's morning. And I'm waiting on my vape pen to charge up. I go to 450, 405, not 450. I think that's the highest that it goes actually. But I curled my hair this morning. I've been lollygagging. I woke up later than normally. Well, not even. I woke up early, but I just kind of laid in bed, and I was in the shower for like an hour, wasting water, and not good. Not good. I hate hotel showers that, like, to get to hot, you have to turn the water all the way up. I don't like that. It's a waste of water, and it burned my skin. When I shower, I like it to be like a mild rain, and then I don't like it to touch me. I like to sit in the back of the tub. I like to sit down in the back of the tub, and then I'll like put my legs out so that the water hits just my legs. And then when I'm relaxed and I'm ready, then I'll stand up and wash myself, and then I might sit back down, to be honest. I'm one of those people who spend forever in the shower, but then I try to conserve water other ways. I'm really proud of this vape because this takes dry herb and wait, I dropped my top. This takes dry herb, and I don't have my grinder. It works best when you have a grinder. I don't have a grinder with me because I didn't want to bring my little metal grinder through the airport security. So I used my fingers to break this up, and I did. I'm not good at breaking it up with my fingers. I've been really proud of my skin on this trip. I haven't really broken out, which is good. Because normally when I'm on a trip, my face loses its mind. And it's just like, oh, we on vacation? Let's do what we want. I'd be like, no, don't do what you want. I'm doing the same routine I do at home. Don't do what you want. I'm looking at my window. I'm sorry. I'm happy with the way my eyeshadows turned out today, but not happy with the way my concealer didn't work. And not, I mean, it kind of worked, but it didn't really work on my eyes. I think I'm just exhausted, and this was my time to rest and like get that together. And I haven't, because I start school on Tuesday again. I start classes again on Tuesday. But today is Saturday. They must be out doing room cleaning now. Yesterday, they didn't come to I was out all morning and came home and came back to the hotel around 11, 12, something like that. And I walked in, my room was still dirty, and I'm just like, y'all was in this hallway cleaning rooms when I left at 9 o'clock. So I don't understand, but then I was laying down and the lady tried to come at like 2, and I was like, you know what, you don't even have to do it because it's just me in here, and they gave me like 5 washcloths, so I was like, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I just used the same washcloth that I used yesterday and Thursday, because I washed up on Thursday too, because I'm like, that's what I do at home. I don't wash my washcloth every day. I try to wash it weekly though. I'm real mad about this flyaways. I'm about to go fix that. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my other vape pen too, but let me fix these flyaways real quick. So I fixed my flyaways. Well, the ones that would lay down. Now moving on to my other vape pen. I haven't bought anything new since I went to the dispensary that one time. So I've been smoking on what I got. I probably shouldn't have bought all of what I got. But I was like, ooh, 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 look at that. And I only got 3 things. Oh, let me show you guys. Okay, so this is my outfit for the day, guys. A little crop top, some skinny high-waisted jeans. Actually, I think I'm about to leave soon because the housekeeping is like outside and stuff. I mean, I'm not even impressed about them. I'm not even impressed about them coming in or whatever and cleaning because I need to clean up myself. You know how you clean up the housekeeping so that it's not as bad. That's what I'm about to do. Try to clean up the housekeeping so it's not like a terrible, crazy mess. I do not want them to throw away my coffee and stuff. So, I snapped some coffee things. It's trash. There you go, just watching me clean. Okay, so when I decide where I'm going, then I'll come back. Right now, I'm gonna just finish cleaning up. So I'll see you guys a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. Basically, it's been all day. I went out. I was gonna go to the photography museum, and I don't think that's there anymore. I think it's now in escape rooms because I walked all the way over there, and it was a 30-minute walk. And I couldn't see a sign. I saw a sign for an art thing, but it didn't look like it was like what I was looking for. What else? And I went to a car show. I just kind of walked around. Like, there just happened to be a car show, so I just walked around. It was cool. I got something to eat. Found some churros. You're okay. I'm gonna go to the mall. I need a hoodie because the airplane flight, the flight that I coming here was freezing. And I was like sneezing like crazy. The whole flight. I sneezed my head off. It was sad. So I'm gonna go to the mall. And I should take a nap. I had already been back for a little while, but I was watching Riverdale because I'm addicted. Oh, it's on. No. And still hit me in the chest real hard. Kind of, it's sad. You think I'd be used to it by now. This week is driving me crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall. Find a hoodie. Hopefully a black one. I kind of want a black hoodie. I don't have maybe a crop top hoodie. That's not practical though. That's not what I was going there for. I don't know what other stores they have. I saw an H&M when I went. And I mean, I'm not really a fan of H&M anymore because of that whole ordeal with the child. But that's all I saw. And I saw Victoria's Secret. So between those two options, I'm probably going to pick H&M because at least they have clothing where it doesn't have like slogans on it. I don't really do slogan clothing as much. At least with like, I'll do graphic clothing where it has like words. Sometimes I'll do that. But I don't want to do like logos for a company. I'm weird about that for some reason. But I finished the 2nd season of Riverdale. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for my sister to catch up. She said she's going to catch up tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, you need to catch up so we can talk about this. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm looking. What I just blew out is just sitting in the air right now. It's just sitting in the air. It's weird. Maybe because I turned off the fan, so there's no air circulating in here, so it's just chilling. I'll turn on the fan again though. So freaking wow, it's like all over the room. That's so weird though. Jeez. I'll turn on my fan. It's gonna be cold when I come back in here. The maid, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to say maid. They aren't maids. Housekeeping. I slid this all the way to the end of the bed. Housekeeping turned on the air because I had turned it off because I get cold at night. Housekeeping turned the air back on, and I had turned it off. But I guess I should probably turn it on so air is like circulating, and it doesn't get too stuffy in here. I think I need to brush out my hair obviously, but I think tomorrow I'm not really gonna do anything. I got my brothers their gift, and it wasn't exactly what they wanted because I didn't go to Denver. Oh, I don't know if I said that. I didn't go to Denver. I can't remember when the last time, what I was doing last time I spoke. I didn't go to Denver because I woke up late, so I didn't get them their Denver. Like one of them specifically asked for Denver, and I'm like, you know, I'm not in Denver, right? But sorry, I'm trying to get my sock on. But I did get them shot glasses from the school or whatever. So, I mean, this is Colorado on it. It's kind of the same. And I'm going to use it. I haven't even thought, like, I don't know if I'm giving my parents or anything. Because, I mean, I'm only getting them the shot glasses because they asked for it. I told everybody, I was just like, this isn't that kind of trip. This isn't like the Bahamas or something where I'm bringing back, like, cool stuff. This is Colorado. We got the same stuff. It's the same stuff. I did see something that I thought some people would like. I saw some few things but I was just like, no, because if I get that person something, I'm gonna have to get everybody something, and then I'm gonna feel bad. And I didn't bring a suitcase like that. I just have a carry-on. I wouldn't be able to fit a whole lot of stuff in there anyway. But whatever. That's what I already told everybody. I was just like, it's not that kind of trip, guys. Like, when I actually move out here, and if I find something that they can't find there, I'll just mail it to them. Like, not like weed or anything like that. It would be like, I don't know, homemade jam or something. something like that, because I'm not about that life, shipping illegal things and stuff. I've had a good day. I was checked out several times today, and I think it's mainly because I don't have on a bra today, but I didn't care. I don't have no boobs. I'm just like, I don't really need the support. And I mean, because they're pierced, they just kind of, that's something when you have your nipples pierced, if you getting your nipples pierced and you want to know like things that they don't tell you, or you already have your nipples pierced, you would already know that like your nipples are always semi-hard. Like, always. That's just how they are. They're never gonna be flush with your body again, like, ever, because there's a piece of, whether it's metal or the flexi stuff, it's just a piece of it going through it, so it's never gonna be flush with your body anymore. So it's just, my nipples are always semi-hard, so it draws more attention. Unfortunately. But I mean, honestly, my tour guide that I had yesterday, she wasn't wearing a bra, and I was like, you know what, you right, you got the right idea. Like, and then I read something, it was like one of those memes or something on the internet, and it was like, girl, this 2018, we don't wear bras no more. Like, I was like, you right, because they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. My mom used to tell me that if you don't wear a bra, you'll get cancer, and I don't think that's real. I don't think that's true. What? So, I mean, sometimes I wear bras, um, just for like social reasons, but typically I just don't. Or I wear like sports bras. I love sports bras. Those are my favorite. Let me stop talking about bras and boobs and nipples. It's because I've been smoking for a while, actually. I've been smoking for a while. Just chilling in my room, watching Riverdale. But I'm about to go to the mall and hopefully find a hoodie. So I'll see you guys when I come back from the mall. Bye. Okay, guys. This is my last little snippet for the rest of the night. I was just saying that and now it's late. It's like 10. Because I ended up going to the movies. I bought a hoodie from H&M. It's just a plain black hoodie. I was debating between that and this crop top blue hoodie, but I was just like, what do I wear more? Black. And I've been wanting just a plain black hoodie anyway. I'm ready to take this wig off. It itches. I almost took it off and I was like, you gotta finish recording. Just finish just because you already got it on. But I saw Deadpool 2. Guys, I wish that one day I'm gonna make a video of me going on a tangent about how, like, me, and cause I get off course real quickly when I start talking about things that I love, but Deadpool is hands down my favorite Marvel character, hands down my favorite. And you know, it didn't even start when that first movie came out. Like, I mean, I knew who Deadpool was, but and I read a lot of the comics and I liked him. But when that first movie came out, I was like, you know what? Yeah, he really is a badass. And then I found out he was pansexual, and now I was like, oh my god, yes, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes. So, but I've read so many since then. Since that first movie, I read like as many Deadpools as I can get. Well, Deadpool comics that I can get a hold of, and there's still so many that I've been trying to read. Like him and Gambit have a whole series together, and I'm meaning to read that because Gambit is my second favorite Marvel character. And I don't want to talk about the movie because, of course, not everybody has seen it, but just for me, I was just like, movie. I just seeing my favorite character up on the screen is basically what it was. It probably even wasn't even that good of a movie. Like, it had vulgar jokes, just like the first one. It had, like, just dumb jokes, just like the first one. But I thought it was freaking hilarious because that's the kind of character that Deadpool is. Like, if you've ever read a Deadpool comic, like, that's just his character. And I love it. He breaks the fourth wall like crazy. And I just love it. I just love it so much. Just love it. Deadpool, yeah. One day I will go on, like, a tangent, like a real tangent about just me and how I love comics, where it started from, the type of comics that I'm into, my favorite characters. I don't read comics as much as I used to, but I still read a few. Like I read Deadpool, I read Snap Girl, I read Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I've read a lot of Gambit ones. I mainly stick to the just characters that I like. But if I find a new character, like I like Domino. I mean, I didn't know who she was, to be honest, before. I mean, okay, so so X Force is a real, like, that was a real. I mean, it probably still continued. I just never really caught up with it. But yeah, that they are real, and like I guess she probably was one of the. You know how they're always changing characters in things like that depending on the writer. That's how the character, that's who's in the group at the time, you know. So but I just didn't know. I mean, I knew of her, I just didn't know who she was. I just wasn't a character that really came across my and just stuck with me. But after this movie, like, hell yes. One, I love the actress who played her, like, okay bae. And just that she was just a badass in that movie. And I'm still, I mean, when they were filming the movie and the stunt double that played her died, I was real upset. One, I was upset that because they forced that stunt woman. That stunt woman wasn't supposed to be doing the kind of stunts that they had her doing. Like, she wasn't that kind of stunt woman, but or something like that. It was like she wasn't a real stunt woman. She was just like, I don't know. It was weird, but like they're the reason she died. Like, it wasn't something that was really her fault. And it made me really upset about the movie. One, for that, and then I was afraid they were going to cancel it because of that, but they didn't. But I'm just, that part was just sad. But if you guys didn't know, yeah, the woman who played the stunt double for Domino passed away while making the movie, which was really, and it was while doing a stunt. It was really upsetting. Really upsetting. But Domino is definitely a character I'm going to look more into. Like, I'm actually going to look for her comics, some of her comics tonight. What other comics do I read? I started getting back into Archie. Weirdly enough, it's because of Riverdale, honestly. Honestly, it's because, not just because I started watching Riverdale, but because one of my sisters, because I have a lot of, I don't have, not to get deep into but one of my non-biological sisters told me that she didn't know who Archie was, didn't know what we were talking about. She was just like, Faith, I don't know what Riverdale is. And I'm like, it's based off the Archie comics. Like, and she's like, Archie? What is Archie? And I'm just like, what do you mean, what is Archie? Like, how do you not know Veronica, Betty, Jughead? I was like, Jughead? Really? Like, that's a name that sticks with everybody. She was like, no, I didn't watch those shows or read those comics as a child. I'm like, yo, for real? How? But, I guess not everybody grows up the way you grew up, so things, yeah, whatever. What other comics? I don't know, because uh, because comic books aren't all written by the same person, there's a lot. There's a lot. So I really only stick to a few characters because I don't want to get too involved with everything, because there's always a comic book like out that I haven't read. Like, it's always one that I haven't read about a character. Like, there are hundreds more Deadpool comics that I have never read that I plan on reading eventually, but there's just a lot. So the other characters I just don't really get into, and don't judge me, but I haven't seen one of the Marvel superhero movies. If I ever know, okay, that's a lie. So I saw Deadpool, obviously. I saw Black Panther, of course. I saw Ant-Man. I haven't seen I haven't seen the newest Spider-Man or the Spider-Man that played him before. I haven't seen any of those movies. I haven't seen any Captain Americas. I haven't seen, because I don't care about Captain America, to be honest. I don't care about him. I don't care about Black Widow. I don't know if her movie came out or if she had, I can't remember, but I don't care about her. I didn't watch any of the Thors. I saw like the very first Hulk movie. I saw like the first two and maybe half of the third Iron Man. Is there 3 Iron Mans? So I don't know, but I know I saw at least the first two. If there are two, I know there are at least two, and I saw the first two. After that, I was just like, I'm thinking who else? I didn't see Doctor Strange. That's on my list though. That's on my Netflix list to watch Doctor Strange. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. That counts. The first and second one. Baby Groot is my mom's favorite, and in fact, I know I'm just rambling, but I just wanted to talk a little bit because I don't really be. I didn't really have anything else to do except for go to bed. My mom like loves Baby Groot, like loves him. So I bought her a change purse, this little Groot change purse that was from what's that brand? I can't remember what that brand is right now, but they make like weird little purses and backpacks and bags in general. And some I think they make like they sell like action figures. I'm trying to think. I can't think. If I remember, then I'll tag them. I'll like write. I'll put the name in the description if I remember. Um, but I don't know if they sell that Groot anymore. I had to find that Groot on Amazon because it was like we were doing Secret Santa for Christmas last year, and I got my mom. I think no, I didn't get my mom. And if I told her if I got her, then I would have gotten her the Groot. She was like, "Well, why didn't you get it for me anyway?" And I was just like, "What?" She was like, "Well, her birthday's in January," so she was like, "You should have just got it for me anyway, my birthday." And I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta go get it for you. And then I went to the website and it was gone. I was like, but luckily something said, Faith, just check Amazon. But I didn't check Amazon until like after her birthday, I think. I had already gotten her something else. And I was like, oh, look, now I have to get it. But she loves it. She takes it with her everywhere. That's her change purse now. I'm trying to think of any other Marvel movies. I'm just not, I mean, and it's not even like a Marvel DC thing because there are only a few characters that I like in DC too, like Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Catwoman sometimes, and the Joker. Anyone else, I'm just like, I don't even really know any other characters in the DC universe, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot, except for the Teen Titans. Like, I know some of the Teen Titans. Like, I never remember her name, but she's the black one who has, like, the bumblebee powers. And always wears black and yellow. I loved her because I used to, when the original Teen Titans show came out. Well, not the original, but, the one that was, kind of like dark for children that they had on Cartoon Network, and then eventually went to dark blah blah blah, and then eventually went to Toonami. Actually, not Adult Swim. It went to Toonami, that one, and I liked her in that, and that's how I really got into Teen Titans. But Raven, I guess, is my favorite Teen Titan if I had to pick one. Raven, and I still ship Raven and Beast Boy. I don't know. I know it's not. Well, I don't even know if it's canon. I can't even remember that far because I haven't read those comics in a while. But I feel like I just keep seeing a lot of things where they're just like everybody's just like putting Starfire. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take off my shoes. I've had them on for a while. I can't remember. Oh, but I've been seeing a lot of people do a canon between Starfire and Beast Boy, and I'm like, no. But I can't remember if that even really happened in the comics at all. But I'm excited for I don't know if it's a TV show for Teen Titans or it's a new movie. But Starfire's black, and I was like, hell yeah. Even though it makes me sad because I wanted Raven to be black because I fully believe that Raven is black. Like, I fully believe it. I don't know if I've ever, so I've read a few Teen Titan comics that involve Raven, but I don't know if I've ever read anyone that was just based on her or her origin story. So I don't know what race her mother is, but I just assume that she's black. just like other characters, random cartoon characters like Marceline. Before we found out that Marceline's mom was really black, I was like, Marceline's black. You can just tell. He's black. And Steven Universe wise, I like Amethyst. Amethyst is black. I mean, look at them lips. How she not black? But when I see people draw her, I've seen her drawn in several different shades. So I mean, like, when I look at her, I'm just like, I see just a black girl. But I guess it depends on your race. Maybe you just see whatever your race is. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I've never had that conversation with somebody. It's just like, what do you think they really are? Especially when they're another color. Like, what would you say if they had a real life ethnicity, what would you say it's based off their personality and their cartoon drawing? I don't know. But I just look at Amethyst's lips and I'm just like, that's my culture. But I mean, I know other cultures that have larger lips. Like, I think I've seen, I don't know. I know that I've seen her drawn in other races though. Like, Garnet is always normally drawn as black. If I see Garnet drawn as anything other than black, I get really upset because I'm just like, Estelle voices her. What do you mean? Like, That one's canon. Like, what? But I don't know, I got like on a wild tangent again. That's what I get when I'm talking about, when I talk about things that I love. And I guess that's a good thing. When you talk about things that you love, it's good for you to just get it all out and just talk about it, because that's something, and it's going to make you happy, make you feel good inside. And when you just talk about it, just go on long tangents, just talking about it, it's good for your soul. But I'm ready to take this wig off. I'm tired. I'm ready to wash my face. My face itches. Oh, I'm so oily. And I can't help it. I'm so oily. I applied translucent powder to my forehead several times today to, to absorb this oil. I think that's leftover highlight on my nose, actually. But jeez. And this is a dry state. I don't understand. Oops. It's like a desert. It was like desert and mountain. I love it here, guys. I love it here so much. If I didn't have commitments at home, I would literally just tell my mom, send me Basem, sell everything but my laptop. Just, oh, send me Basem and Nagini, and sell everything that isn't my laptop, and I'll find a job here and I'll apply to the school. Like, I'm sad that it's gonna be over soon. Ooh, my nose is running. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sad that it's gonna be over soon. The last Lyft driver that I just had said that I should go visit the mountains, go hiking, or just go look at it. I don't think I'm gonna do that this trip. Not this trip. I leave in 2 days, and tomorrow I wanted it to be like me packing and just getting things together for the flight. I didn't really want to leave the hotel too much tomorrow, if at all, if I really even have to, because I have leftovers that I'm going to eat. So tomorrow's not really an exploring day for me. I'm sad that I didn't get to go to Denver. But when I move here, I can just drive. It's like an hour. Or I can figure out the actual transportation system and do it. Because I think whatever I needed to take only ran twice a day. Like, well, technically 4 times a day, I guess. Like, your first time going there and coming back. And then the second time. Like, one was at like 9:30 in the morning. And then the next one I saw was like 7:30 at night. And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you only have those 2 times going to Denver? Why isn't there anything in the middle? But next time. And I want to join I haven't even been there yet, but I want to join the membership for the Museum of Contemporary Art that's in Denver. I think they said that it was only like $3 a month to do their broke club or their broken heart club or something like that. It's for if you don't want to spend like the $50 when you just want to go see the exhibits. That's what I want to do. Just go see the exhibits. I'm like a low-key art hoe. I'm a low-key a lot of things, I guess. Low-key art hoe. Low-key comic hoe. Low-key food hoe. Low-key makeup hoe. Like low. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not really, I mean, I guess I'm still a little high. That's probably why I'm rambling like this. I just wanted to talk a little bit. I don't know. I just want to talk. I think I will go to sleep though. Well, no, I won't go to sleep, but I'll lay down and take all of this foolishness off my face. It's always funny because the only thing left on my face nowadays is my eyeshadow and my eyebrows. My eyebrows stay popping. Don't sleep on NYX. I've been using just the NYX pomade, which is the Tame and Frame. Don't sleep on NYX. Look at that. And I normally have like 0 eyebrow right here. Don't sleep on NYX. And I want to say that thing was, I know it was less than $10. I want to say it was less than 7 actually. Maybe like $5, $6 for the pomade. I know the gel is like 3. That gel is serious. That gel is nothing to play with. You gotta have a steady hand with that gel unless you got the concealer to fix it. You gotta have a steady hand and you gotta know what you're doing and where you want it to go. Let me tell you, because that gel, once you put it on there, it ain't coming off. Not until you wash your face. You could rub it and try to spoolie it. It's in there now. But I decided to stop using the gel because I got the gel in black and I have the pomade in espresso. And that black, I mean, this espresso, this is what I've been using, the color espresso, which is like deep dark brown, is already like stark compared to this blonde hair, especially in the daylight. So I'm scared with that black. I know that that's gonna have me like, wow, eyebrows. And I don't always want my eyebrows to be the center of attention when it comes to me. Mainly just because, I mean, I'm not ashamed of my eyebrows because I love them. I love my little devil horn, but that's not the center of attention. I got a compliment today from the lady at H&M where I got my hoodie. She said she liked my style, how I'm real bright. It's mainly just this bright shirt. Super bright shirt. But it's cute though. I really like this shirt. I've been wanting to find more things in this color. Like I want a dress in this. I want like a long maxi dress. Like a slit up the side. Oh, that'd be so cute. I gotta find one. That's the exact color that I'm looking for. Because I've seen canary yellow and I'm like, that ain't the same. That's marigold. This looks kind of bright, but it's like golden. This has been 21 minutes and I'm supposed to wrap this up. I'm sorry, guys. I do this all the time. Okay. Goodbye. 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 I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. If I decide to vlog tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. It's just me in bed. If I decide to go to the dispensary, though, I'll let you guys know. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.